Hello, I'm JD, and I'm back to make a vlog. This vlog is kind of late, but yeah, I'm just gonna be recapping what my capstone process has looked like since school's ended, since the point 0.5 deliverable, which feels like so long ago, like feels like honestly like a different world at this point. So after the point 0.5 deliverable, I and the other capstone students got like tons of feedback, like pages of feedback. On what I submitted. So I submitted revised chapter 1. I submitted like a draft of chapter 2, like maybe like half of it, and I submitted additions to chapter 3. So I submitted all that. It took me a lot of time to produce that, and I was pretty happy with it. And then my feedback came back, and I realized like, okay, like I'm still heading in the wrong direction here. I need to remedy this. I'm not really communicating this idea like properly. Some things in my head that I feel like are substantiated enough are just not. And so that's where the feedback comes in handy, because I know the information and I write it down, and then Ms. Freeman's like, you need to, like talk about this more. You need to explain this more. Not everyone is just gonna like get it without it being explained out more thoroughly. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, is go back, make those edits, make those additions, make my points more clear, make sure that they're strong points, that they can't just be knocked down by someone being like, well, there's no data to back this up, there's nothing to back this up. So that's been a big part of my work, is sort of just going backwards and trying to like remedy those things. But like since COVID took over, that sort of that week and a half span that we had no school, like we're obviously still going to be off for who knows how long, but that first week and a half, I was really unproductive because it's crazy times we're living in. It's no fun to be at home all day. At first it sounds like a dream come true to have off, but then reality sets in and you realize you can't leave your house, you can't go see your friends at school, you can't do all these things you're used to doing. And so that's been obviously tough. My classmates and I are all feeling that together, so that's been something. And so with all that, my mind has sort of been not on Capstone as much as it should be. It's been, thinking about what the coronavirus is, like the effect it's going to have on my life, the effect it's going to have on my family's life, the effect it's already had on some of my friends' life who know people that have the virus. It's a very scary thing, and I think as the situation progresses, it's only going to get worse and worse. But this sort of like epitome I had was like, 20 years down the line, when I'm telling this story to, future generations, am I going to want to say, oh, like, in 2020, the coronavirus happened and I sat at home in my room and did nothing? Which a lot of people are doing that, and that's justified because it is such a scary, surreal thing. But I don't want that to be my narrative. I want to be able to be like, I want the story to go like this. I want it to be like, coronavirus struck the world. We were all locked in our rooms, and I was able to produce something I'm extremely proud of, and that being this book that I'm currently working on. So like that epitome sort of just like, it hit me like this week, and I found more motivation in that. So the past couple of days I've been going through extra thoroughly, been like finding new sources like that I'm super excited about using for my chapter 2 specifically. So that's coming together, and I like genuinely feel this like second wind coming, and I'm really excited to keep plugging along and finish this out, because I don't want all my work that I've done to go to waste, because I've put so much effort into this already. I want to see it through. I want to publish this book. I want to get it done. I want to be proud of it. And I think that while it's not the best situation to be stuck at home all the time, that like it honestly, if I navigate my energy correctly, put in dedicated time to work on Capstone every day, talk to Mr. Gavin about things, talk to Ms. Freeman and Mr. Nicolaitis about how it's looking, and just like work, I'm going to be able to get this done. And I think I'm going to be even more proud of it given the circumstances I did it under. And so that's been my process. I'm looking forward to updating you all on how it's going in the weeks to come. But for now, that's what I'm doing, is just editing, and going back, filling in holes, things like that. Yeah, so that's what Capstone's been like the past couple weeks, and thank you all for watching. Goodbye.